Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply.
Hello everyone, welcome back Thousand Life fam. If you're new here, my name's Janae and this is Live a Thousand Lives. Today I'm gonna be doing a much needed book haul. I don't even know how many books there are here. So we're just gonna get started, and I'm not gonna go over what they're about because there's a lot of books here. So I'll put a counter somewhere because I would like to know how many books there are. I'm gonna start with books I've been sent in like a Goodreads giveaway that I need to review. Luckily there's only 2 of those. The first one is One to Watch by Kate Stayman London. This is about a girl who wants to find love and hasn't had luck, so she's going on a reality show, I believe, and she's a plus size main character. So I'm super excited to read that. The next book that I have for review is Where Dreams Descend from Janella Angels. This, I'm not sure what it's exactly about. It says it's Moulin Rouge meets Phantom of the Opera. So I'm assuming there's some mystery to it. There's some like circusy stuff. There's some risque stuff maybe. Not too sure. Super excited to read that. So now I'm just gonna go in no particular order because there's a lot. And some of them I don't remember where I got them from. If I remember where I got them from, I will let you know. So we're gonna start with this one. This I got through Book Outlet. This is called Beyond a Darkened Shore by Jessica Leek. Not really sure what this is about. I just saw JD Ray Reads talking about this book. So I decided to pick it up. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. The next book that I got was Map of Days by Ranson Riggs. I am far behind because I just heard the hit. There's a 5th one out. What? I got this a while back. I'm not sure when, but it's been a couple months, okay? It's been a while. And this is just, I believe, continuing on from the Peculiar Children's. My battery's flashing, so now I have to hurry. I also got this from Book Outlet, and that's The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. I have heard that this is a very hard-hitting contemporary. I believe there's some sexual assault in there, so trigger for that. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm excited to read this. The next 2 books are part of a series, so I'm going to show them together. And that is A Case for Jamie by Brittany Cavallaro and The Last of August by Brittany Cavallaro. I got these from Book Outlet. The next one is Through the White Wood by Jessica Leek. The next one is Frostblood by Ellie Blake. I loved this book when I read it. Cannot wait to reread it and to see where it goes. The next one is Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. I loved this book, so I'm really glad to have it in my collection. It's a very unique looking book too. But yeah, super excited. The next one is also another favorite, and that is Girls Made of Snow and Glass by Melissa Barshadaust. Can't remember to pronounce that name. Snow White retelling. Loved it. The next one is my current read, actually, and that's The Queen's Assassin by Melissa De La Cruz. I am loving this so far. I'm actually almost done with it. I got this in a Beacon book box. The next one is Fever Song. I got this over Christmas. Actually, my daughter got this from her dad over Christmas, but it's going in my collection up there, so I figured we share. So the next 2 I personally got for Christmas, and that is There's Something About Sweetie and From Twinkle with Love. I loved When Dimple Met Rishi, so I'm really excited to read these and look at their spines. So beautiful. The next one I got a while ago from my local haunted bookstore. I will leave a link to it down below. I cannot pronounce its name. And that is Frankly in Love by David Yoon. Look at this sprayed edges. Such a beautiful, beautiful book. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Have not read this yet, but I am excited to. So very pretty. And it's signed. The next book I got was Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw. I got this at the same bookstore. I loved The Wicked Deep, so I cannot wait to read this. The next one I got, same bookstore, The Devouring Grey by Christine Lynn Herman. I've heard some not good things about this, but I am excited because it sounds interesting to me. The next book that I have, I got this off Book Outlet, and that is A Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I've heard not so good things about this, but I am excited to read it anyway. I love this cover. I don't know what it is. I love it. The next book I also got at that bookstore of mine that I have linked down below, and that is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I'm excited to read that. The next one I got at Walmart. And that is Christina Lauren's Twice in a Blue Moon. I love this cover. So pretty. Never read anything by Christina Lauren. The next one my daughter got, but I am super excited to read it, so I thought I would bring it here, is Lisa's Scottaline's One Perfect Lie. She said it was super good, and I'm trying to get into more mystery thrillers, so I'm excited to read that. The next book is a YA mystery thriller, I believe. And that is Sawkill Girls by Clara LeGrand. This is also my daughter's. She liked it. The next one I got from Book Outlet, and that is Tessa in the Road by Rachel Hartman. I have heard amazing things about this. Cannot wait to read it. The next book is also my daughter's, and that is No Exit by Taylor Adams. This looks amazing. The next book, I can't remember where I got this. I think I got it at the bookstore that I keep talking about, and that is Revolution by Jennifer Donnelly. I love Jennifer Donnelly. She wrote some of my favorite books. She wrote a book called Freaks, which is about a circus, which I don't normally enjoy circus books. She also wrote my favorite mermaid books so far, so I'm excited to see what this is about. The next one I got at a more local to me bookstore. It's in the same town that I live in, and that is Dracula by Bram Stoker. I just love this like bendy hardback, so I'm gonna get all the classics in this bendy hardback. Don't know if I'll ever read them, but they're so pretty. The next one is my daughter's again, but I wanted to read this. I bought this for her for Christmas, and that is The Silent Patient by Alex Michelids. Cannot pronounce that. She said this was super good, so I'm excited to read it. The next two books are a duology, and that is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I think I got this one maybe at Book Outlet. No, I must have gotten it at the bookstore. And then I got Our Dark Duet for Christmas this year. I am very excited to continue on. The next book is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. I've heard mixed things about this, but my daughter read it and absolutely loved it, so I am excited to read this as well. The next book I did get from that bookstore, and that is The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. I've heard great things. Super excited to read this. The next one I also got at that bookstore, and that is Song of Blood and Stone by Elle Penelope. I had won the second book in this series off a Goodreads giveaway, and when I saw that they had the first one, I bought it. The next one I got at Walmart, and that is The Wedding Date. My husband actually got this for me for Valentine's Day, I think, this year. So, by Jasmine Guillory. I am not sure exactly what this is about. I think this is like a fake dating trope. I need to read that. The next one I got for Christmas from my daughter, and that is Do Not Disturb by A.R. Torr. This is the second book in the Dina, I forget what it's called, but anyway, The Girl in 6E, basically. And I loved The Girl in 6E, so I'm excited to read that. The next book I got from Book Outlet, and that is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, because I loved it so much. The next couple books I got at our library book sale, and the first one is Big Boned by Meg Cabot. I am not sure if I'm going to like this or not. It's a small book, it's not too big, but it's about a plus size main character, and so being a plus size woman myself, I really wanted to read more plus size books, so hopefully this is good representation and not awful. The next book that I got from the library book sale was Beartown by Frederick Bachman. I've heard this is a really, really good book, but it's super sad and hard-hitting, so I'm excited to read this. Only 3 more. The next one is Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us. I heard this is her best book, so I'm excited to read this. I got this at the library book sale as well. And then the next 2 books are huge. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, the illustrated edition. My son got this for Christmas from my sister-in-law and her family. My brother and his family, I guess. But anyway, my sister-in-law does all the shopping, so let's be real. But anyway, I put this on my shelf. He wanted it somewhere safe, so I decided to show it because I love it so much, and I'm reading it right now, so. But yeah, this is phenomenal. And the last, I believe, the last book on this list. You guys, I did it. I did it to myself. But I'm really excited. But this thing is going to take me probably like all year to read. But I bought it at that bookstore, which, by the way, is linked down below. And that is Pyre of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. You guys know me. How am I going to read this ever? This thing is huge. It's 800 pages. How is this girl going to read this book? I don't know, but I'm going to try. So, I'm excited. I think it sounds amazing and people talk such good things about it. So, I think I am going to read it and like just start reading it and read like a chapter or whatever every so often and just read it until I'm done. I'm not going to put it on a TBR because there's no way I can finish this in a month and read other things. So, but yeah, this is the last one. So guys, I have a problem with filming and doing book hauls. I don't know why. Like, I love getting books, but I never like film them. I don't know. It's weird. I also think I forgot a couple because like where did it go? Oh, The Disasters I got in a book box, but it was like 2 years ago. And I think I have put it in a book haul, so I don't know. But anyway, this is today's book haul, and I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you've read any of the books and what you think I should prioritize. That would be nice. Like, give me a list of like your top 5.